What's going on, everybody? Dependent Fanatic here, and this is 2 of 2 of the spring preview. Video 2 of 2. If you haven't checked it out, go watch the offensive line video. That was the first one, but now it's all about quarterbacks, the room that we have. And, last year, it was everyone got hurt, and there was Bryce, the freshman, 17 years old. He had to be the guy. And he didn't have a quarterback coach. My God. So let us move to this second group, which is the quarterbacks. I think they're the second most important position group on the team, maybe. You could argue offensive line, I had number 1. And then you could argue defensive line, too. Sets everything up for their side of the ball. But quarterback, I understand, is that single guy. If he's really good, he is the most important player on your team. And that guy is Bryce Underwood. All right. And he has a quarterback coach this year. But he also has competent, capable competition. The guy didn't have a quarterback coach. That's insane. Coy Detmer Jr. comes in as the quarterback coach to Ann Arbor. Former Utah, New Mexico, and Syracuse quarterback coach. The son of NFL quarterback Coy Detmer. He is familiar with Whittingham. And he gets to play with 3 really capable quarterbacks, in my opinion, this upcoming season. Starting with the former number 1 overall player in the nation, Bryce Underwood. Bryce is 6'4", 228 pounds as a sophomore, and he's going to be a sophomore. As a freshman, he was 60% for 2,428 yards, which is almost top 10 in Michigan history for yards in a single season. As a freshman with that terrible staff, without a quarterback coach, incompetent coaching in general, the offensive coordinator sucked. This guy was 17 years old starting last year, and he can only get better now that Kyle Whittingham and company are here to save the day. This guy, one way or another, will be better. Through coaching, but also through competition, as Michigan brought in 2 guys from the portal. Braden Fowler Nicolosi, who's going to be a senior, is 6'2", 200 pounds. He has 3,460 yards in one season. He had that at Colorado State. Colin Hurley is going to be a junior, 6'1", 218 pounds. He's a former Elite 11 player who transferred in from LSU. And then we have the freshman Brady Smeagol, who is 6'5", 205 pounds. 37th overall as quarterback coming out this season out of high school. And number 44 out of the state of California. But I've watched his tape. He's pretty good. And then, of course, we have others like Chase Herbstreit, Kirk Herbstreit's son, backing them up. But the point is, the room is not just Bryce and bust. The room is Bryce and some other capable guys, especially with the team surrounding the quarterback room coming up this season, especially the offensive line, which is number 1, in my opinion. So, back to Joe Moore Award there, maybe. But, yeah, they are going to create competition through the spring, which is going to be awesome because Bryce isn't going to get all of the reps. He's going to have to sit back and learn from people that have already done it. But also, he has experience of his own. Now the play calling should be better, and we should use his legs this season. Because if you see what the new offensive coordinator brings in as a system, he used DeMond Williams in his legs. So that'll be exciting too for Michigan. Finally, using all of Bryce's traits, putting him in the best position to be successful. And he has competition. It can only go up. This quarterback room and Bryce Underwood can only get better going forward. So, as I said in the previous video, your team doesn't have to build for 3 or 4 years anymore. NIL, the transfer portal, it allows great coaches to win in 1 year or 2 years now. They can bring in the coaches and best players from their previous stop freely now. And they have a familiar, immediate impact. That's attainable. So, like John Jansen said today, it will take, terminology will be a little different. But come on. So there you go. As spring practices start, the quarterback position is in a good spot. That is part 2 of however many positions there are. 10, I think. I go 10 deep here. I group some together, like the secondary, I believe. But yeah, we got more videos coming. Stay tuned. Hit the playlist. I'm going to put all these in a playlist so you can watch the latest one. The oldest to latest in order if you want to. Stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe. Go Blue and go Bryce Underwood. Let's go.